Hey guys, what's up? Natalie Newhart here. I just got to the gym. It's about 6 in the morning, and I thought I'd just do a little recap of kind of where I'm at based off the last video that I did. So, first of all, if you haven't seen the last video, basically, I got pretty emotional because I'm facing the possibility of having to pull out of the competition. And that is a result of basically just my metabolism doesn't seem to be running as well as it should be because there's still some damage done from the last show. However, it's funny because I just got done doing a video about all this. However, I did take all the precautions necessary to build up my metabolism from the last show by reverse dieting, and I got up to about 3,000 calories by the end of February before I started prep. And I also got my blood work done, and everything looked solid there, and so we thought we were good going into this prep. And at first it seemed okay, I think I'm on week 7 of my prep, and I'd say the first week or two I lost weight. I lost 2 pounds or something like that. But for the past 4 weeks, my weight has been pretty stagnant. And, I didn't let it bother me too much. I've been trying to be a little better about not getting so caught up with the weight on the scale. But after a good up to this point, this week, when I told my coach during check-in, yeah, my body weight's still the same. I don't know what's going on. Despite the reduction in calories and the increase in cardio, it's just not moving. And my coach was let's just say he was worried about that. And he told me that he thought, there's probably still some damage left done from the last show. And what that means is if there is still damage done, then it's not worth putting such a toll on my body to go through another show. I would just have to work so hard, and I would beat up my metabolism, beat up my body so much that it'd take me even longer to recover from it. And although I want to go on with the show, I bought my tickets, I've been training hard, just like I always do. I'm all in, and I have been for the past 3 months. And it's a possibility that it's going to get taken off the schedule. So when I made that last video, it was right when I had gotten a response from my coach saying, we might have to pull out. So I was pretty emotional, pretty upset. I walked out of the gym, without even training at all, because I was just like, man, what's the point? I'm just working so hard. Any of you guys that are out there that know what I mean, when I stick to something, when I have a goal, I am all in. I don't leave any chances of, failure, or I'm not cheating my meals. I'm not cheating my workouts. I put everything I have into every single thing so that I know by the time when it comes, when that show comes, I know I've done everything I possibly can. So it's just frustrating to know that past 3 months, I have been working my butt off. I've been eating when I don't want to eat. I've been not eating when I'm not supposed to eat, and training when I don't, everything that goes into it. And, that's frustrating if you're not seeing the results, but yet you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. That's frustrating, and I have no control over it. It's just, whatever my body's doing, it's just doing. I don't have any control over, speeding up the metabolism. So, basically, I may have overreacted in that last video. To a point. I wanted to show you guys the real me, the real thing, what happens, in the hard times. Because I feel that's just, man, I just like to relate to people when I see, the hard times that they go through and how they handle it. That personally, that means more to me than seeing everybody's high times. So that's why I recorded that, even though I have thought about taking that video down, because I am a nutrition coach, and I'm sure it doesn't, look good to show that, oh, I'm going through, a hard time. But then again, I don't care who you are. You could be, have a PhD and the best coach in the world, and you still are going to go through a hard time. Like, you're still going to plateau. You're still going to go through problems and struggles regarding your diet or whatever your body wants to choose to do. It's inevitable. And I want you guys to know that I go through it, that I go through it, and this is how I'm dealing with it. So, currently, this is like 2 days later. It's Friday today. Okay, my weight is still the same, even though I did go pick up some digestive enzymes to kind of help with my digestion, because I haven't really been going to the bathroom, despite my fiber intake being like near 30 grams a day. Like, my fiber is good, but yet I'm just not regular, which is weird. And what else have I done? I'm taking ashwagandha for stress. However, I don't feel like I'm stressing any more than I usually do. Like, yeah, I get overworked and stuff, but like, I've done a pretty good job this week. And I feel like if it was stress with all the, like, I went to the sauna, I sat in the steam room, I focused on my breathing. Last night I did like a 10 to 15 minutes of just closing my eyes and relaxing. Like, those things should make an effect on reducing my stress level. And this morning I still woke up at the same body weight. Now, I'm also going to try to pick up some theanine and some magnesium glycinate to see if that'll help as well, with stress and digestion and stuff. So that's what has been going on. I've just made those 2 changes, supplements and like stress stuff. And we're going to see, I'm just going to give it a couple days and see what happens. Today I have a refeed meal. I'm going to do my usual sort of chicken and rice, but load it up with the rice. See how that, hopefully see how it affects my body today and tomorrow. And basically probably make a decision within the next couple days if my body's ready to prep or not. Now, the thing is, what's funny is, okay, so I'm not, this is only my second show, so I don't have much experience with how preps should go, all right, which is why I have a coach to make sure that I'm dieting, just accountability. I think everybody should have a coach. I think it's great, and I think it's worth your investment for sure. So we're going to be making a decision in a couple days of whether the show's going to go on. Sorry, I think I just repeated that. But the funny thing is that although my weight isn't going down, I swear I feel like I'm leaner, but I'm not sure, because right now I'm pretty much obsessing over what I look like, and I'm probably searching for changes in my body, to the point where I'm almost like finding them, whether they exist or not. All right. But like, you guys haven't seen me, so you don't really know, but I feel like I'm leaner, and where I felt like I was holding most of the weight, it was in my stomach, and I feel like it's better now. Like, I feel like it's not it was really loose and like kind of jiggly, which is a sign that like your fat cells are shrinking. And I feel like it's a little bit tighter. So I don't know what to think right now. Right now, I have no idea if I'm on the right track or if I'm not. And I really wish I just had an answer, because if I'm on the right track, then let's keep it up, right? Let's go strong, continue with the diet where like I already like want to eat my hand off because I'm hungry all the freaking time. But it's just part of it. But if it's not going to go on, if I'm not going to do the show, well, I'd rather know right now so that I could put all my effort into powerlifting, because I've got that show in about 3.5 weeks, which I also have to qualify as in that weight class. So it'd just be nice to know. However, so I'm hoping within the next few days, take some pictures, do the refeed meal, see what happens, and should make a decision probably by next week of whether I'm going to do the show or not. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I just thought it'd be good to share with you guys what I'm going through, and maybe you can relate, or learn something, because hopefully the case is I'm not losing weight, but I am losing body fat. And, you know, I am getting leaner, and everything is working, and I am on the right track. But I just need to give it a couple more days, let these things, the things that I've changed settle in, and make a decision from there. So, yep. If you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to leave a message. I will get back to you, I promise. And if you like seeing this stuff, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to my channel, or honestly, what would be better is if you shared it with other people, because that'll just really benefit with, just sharing knowledge that I have. Also, if you haven't already, I do a newsletter every week, and I try to make it as valuable as possible. Like, I can't stand getting all those emails from people like trying to sell you something. What I do is I provide a lot of knowledge, tips and tricks that will help you with diet, with training, with motivation. So my goal is to really educate and entertain. I have motivation videos that I give you guys, or that I send out, and empower you guys to just be a better version of yourself. So if you're not on it, go to my website, natalienewhart.com, sign up for the newsletter, and that would be awesome. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you later.